Hello everyone, I welcome you all to my channel Dental Target. I am a dentist by profession and I am here on this platform with another video to share some important dental information with all my viewers. So today's topic is bad breath. Foul smell can be due to bacteria that struck in the tongue or in between the teeth or around the gums. So if you don't brush regularly, then thin layer of bacteria called as plaque covers over your teeth, and if this plaque gets thickened, it starts giving foul smell. Bad breath is referred as halitosis. These three terms are important regarding with halitosis. True halitosis is an obvious smell odor with intensity that is not socially acceptable, that cannot be tolerated. Pseudo halitosis means it is the condition in which the patient believes that she or he is having halitosis or bad breath, but with no evidence. There is absence of any objective offensive odor. Halitophobia means it is a morbid fear of having bad breath. So these three terms should be clear. Let's see some of the reasons that are causing bad breath so we can surely understand these steps or methods to treat or prevent it. So, firstly, we should know that our mouth is 90% responsible for causing bad breath. It includes tongue coating and dirty teeth. If you don't brush and floss teeth daily, so some of the food particles can remain in your mouth that can promote bacterial growth in between your teeth, around the gums, and on the tongue. So this causes bad breath. Next is dry mouth. Dry mouth is another major cause for bad breath. Dry mouth is scientifically called as xerostomia. See, our mouth is full of saliva. Saliva is necessary to moisten the mouth and to neutralize the acids and to remove the accumulation of plaque over your teeth. So if not removed, so that can cause bad breath. Dry mouth also may be a side effect of various medications like salivary gland problems or continuous breathing through the mouth. In fact, morning breath is worse for people who sleep with their mouths open. Next is gum disease, also known as periodontitis. So it is caused by the buildup of plaque on teeth. So bacteria cause toxins to form which can irritate the gums, and if gum disease continues untreated, so it can damage the gums and jawbone, and it's the major cause of causing bad breath. Next is bad prosthesis. If you are wearing the prosthesis that is not accurate for your size and your teeth are not aligned in proper manner, you can have bad breath due to the same. Some dental pathology and dental abscess can cause bad breath also. The reasons for that your mouth is responsible for causing bad breath. Beside the 90% reasons of mouth that causing bad breath, we have 10% other reasons also, including ear, nose, throat, and stomach. Like in stomach, due to acid reflux, someone can have bad breath. These are all the reasons of causing bad breath. See, there are some indications of this smell coming out of your mouth that what causes it to happen. Like if someone mouth is smells like having the smell of feces, then it can be due to some liver abnormality or malfunction or liver disorder. And if the kidney is affected, then the mouth can smells like fishy. And if it is related with some metabolic disorder like diabetes mellitus, it smells like rotten egg. And lastly, some hormonal changes can also cause bad breath, and even mood swings seen in women especially can cause bad breath. After knowing all the reasons that are causing it, let's see some of the simple and effective ways to get over this issue of foul smell. So here are they. First is mouthwash. You can take betadine, make it dilute, add some water in it, and gargle with it. It would also help to prevent bad breath. Second is mouthwash with vinegar. See, bacteria usually don't like to grow in acidic environment. Vinegar contains natural acid called acetic acid. So, mouthwash with vinegar will reduce the activities of this bacteria. Take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, add a glass of water and gargle with it at least for 30 seconds and spit it out. As it is an acid, so you should brush your teeth immediately. Second is oil pulling. Oil pulling is an ancient technique for oral health. Take a spoon or 2 spoon of coconut oil, keep it in your mouth for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep swaying oil in all the directions. After 5 to 10 minutes, spit it out. Then clean your mouth with warm water. When you sway the oil around your mouth, the bacteria get swept away and dissolves in liquid oil. It also has antimicrobial property, so you can practice this technique once or twice in a week. Fourth is drink more water. As we have seen earlier in this video that mouth dryness can also cause bad breath. Saliva in mouth can naturally keep mouth clean. Without saliva, bacteria grows very easily. Freshly segregated saliva is the best oral antiseptic. Saliva contains starch digestive and that helps to digest starch deposits in our teeth which otherwise will ferment and smell foul. Our mouth get dry during sleep and this is the reason why you feel bad breath when you wake up in the morning. So get hydrated throughout the day and drink sufficient water. Next is yogurt. Yogurt contains lactobacilli enzymes that helps to remove foul smell. Lactobacilli enzymes reduces the effect of odor causing bacteria. It is not only prevents the odor causing smell of your mouth but also the odor that generated from gut. So have a cup of homemade yogurt in breakfast or at least at lunch. Next is miswak. People in ancient times they have their own way for oral hygiene. They used to use twigs of neem tree or babool tree and chew them up, brush with these twigs and break this twig into two pieces and clean tongue and throw it out. So that's why miswak can help in other way to remove bad breath. Seventh is tongue scraper. Root of the tongue should be cleaned every day. In the morning, after drinking a glass of water, clean your tongue. Rub your tongue with two fingers to salivation to secrete more saliva and put your thumb at the root of your tongue to squeeze out the water. This is how the whole oral hygiene is maintained. In the morning and night, just the tongue cleaner solves all the problems. Some diseases like arthritis, like colitis, like ear, nose, and throat problems have their origin in unhealthy state of teeth and mouth. So add tongue scraper in your morning and before sleeping routine. And eighth is to maintain proper oral hygiene. We have to maintain proper oral hygiene, brush properly, floss properly. See, the way you brush your teeth is very important. In short, I'll just tell you that you don't have to brush horizontally, you have to brush up and down, and you don't have to apply a lot of pressure. And use a toothbrush that is not having very hard bristles, and you don't have to brush very vigorously. And you have to brush your teeth twice daily, once in the morning and once before going to bed. This would also subside the problem of bed breath. Ninth is flossing. No matter how correctly or precisely you clean your teeth, but in between the teeth, some food particles get stuck over there and your brush is not able to go there and clean there. So you should floss daily, at least once in a day, so that all the food particles or all the debris that get accumulate in between your teeth can get removed. This would also helps you to prevent bad breath. If you are not seeing any improvement with all the remedies that I have been told you, you can go for scaling. It's a professional dental technique to clean all the plaque accumulation over your teeth. And after your cleaning, some medicines will be given to you that can help you to prevent yourself being embarrassed in the society. You can take 2 twigs of cinnamon and get it boiled in water. You can drink it or even you can gargle with it. This can help you to prevent bad breath also. And it is also very effective in skin issues or for weight loss. Next is cardamom. Cardamom contain a substance called cineol. Cineol has a antibacterial, antiseptic properties and thus attacks the stinker bacteria in the mouth. With these harbingers of foul smell gone for good, the mouth feels fresh. So these were the 12 effective ways or home remedies that you can opt for removing bad breath. Let's see quickly what we have learned. Drink more water, use of cardamom, use of twigs of cinnamon, yogurt in the breakfast or in lunch, and coconut oil, oil pulling technique, and twigs of neem or babool tree. So these were the some of the effective ways that anybody can use at home only to remove the problem of bad breath. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, do let me know in the comment section below. Do not forget to smash that subscribe button and share my video to your friends and family.